Maximus continues. He is the one man that has managed to conquer all. None shall stand in his way.
I wonder how my son's gonna take up after I perish.
He's probably gonna die a horrible death. He's probably gonna die before you do, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, it ain't gonna go well.
Like all great empires, as soon as the man who started it falls, you know, it kind of just shatters.
Mm-hmm. By the way, while we're killing these people, would you like me to declare rivalry with them? Do you consider them a rival?
No.
Okay, want to make sure. Have to ask, you know. Gotta give you the option.
Hey, yeah, you gotta ask. I don't really consider them a rival.
That's fair. That is a fair.
It's just business.
That's fair. All right. Our fleet is rebuilding currently. There's a hostile fleet. Oh, just there. That's fine.
Sorry we took, like, you know, like, 6 planets and enslaved your people, but no hard feelings.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we could continue to push into their territories. We just have no more claims on them. So now it's just about making sure our military strength is bigger than theirs. Because that's what they're mostly upset about. Oh, they're bringing a new fleet here. Let's go say hello. We'll wipe them out. Oh, we are 7 hours in. Oh, only, what, 5 more hours of streaming today.
Only 5 more hours.
Someone needs to buy me coffee. I should have gotten more coffee today. I knew I should have. That was on me. All right, let's go kill them. All right. Well, this fleet, this little army is just gonna chill out, I guess. Here they come. Oh yeah. Well, since we're here, we're just gonna take this nice little system here. We're just gonna kind of force them to surrender. Oh, nice. We got some more debris. We're actually learning a lot from these people. Let's see. Research that, and then research that. We're just gonna finish these guys off over here. Yes, we'll take 500 fucking minerals. Thank you, game. Oh, we are about to run out of food. We do not need influence. Let's get some more food. There we go. Our biggest issue at this point is definitely we are hurting for food. You 3 will merge, and then, yeah, we're just caring about those guys.
Well, thanks to these newfound slaves, I mean citizens.
Yeah.
Make them grow food.
You know,
if we can.
That's a fair point. We will be turning them. We will be bringing them to make food. Don't worry. In fact, actually, that's a good point. We don't have any field workers, so you know, once we take these territories over, we should be able to get some new field workers.
Well, I like to hear.
Yeah. And we are still pushing them back and utterly destroying them. Let's see. You lot have that. You have that. All right, perfect. Let's see. There's still. Oh, well, we got more. You know, we got another enemy fleet coming towards us. We don't want them to get too close. And we are attacking one of the planets. Oh, we have successfully managed to kill them. That is another planet conquered in the name of Maximus.
Great Emperor.
Yeah, as we continue to chase down the enemies that are these Cthulhu-like monsters.
Disgusting creatures.
Purge them from the galaxy kind of mentality.
You're in the right area.
Yep, no, I got you. Let's look at galactic species real quick and see if we can find their species. Here they are. They will be sent to chattel slavery. Do not worry, Cook.
Nice.
We will make sure they understand exactly what they're dealing with.
Eldritch beasts got nothing on Dwarven Empire.
Apparently, you know, hey man, it works. We're gonna continue to push back. I mean, they won't give us the win. Like, I've been trying to get them to surrender.
It's like, please, surrender. It's like, no, and he's just kicking him on the ground. It's like, dude, come on.
Okay, Cook, would you like to... There's a supercomputer here that we found in the vault. It is, it was the Tomb of Hopeful Immortals. Basically, you played Mass Effect, right?
No.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna compare it to an Empire from that. But, so basically a race decided that they wanted to try and preserve all of their information, and then it would slowly figure out a way to make them immortal, and it failed. The physical creatures died, but their computer and their knowledge survived. So we can either let the dead aliens die, and we get a flat rate of 2,525 engineering research, or we can download it.
About dead aliens.
So we leave them to die, let dead aliens lie?
Oh no, we take their shit.
Okay, we're keeping the neural patterns, alright. Alright, why not? Oh man, our fleet is actually growing during this whole fight. That's the best part of this. Once we get more aliens, or once we get a bunch of these aliens in our empire, we are going to thrive like no other. This war was the best investment that we've had. And we are just pushing through them now. So that's always nice.
You know, we have to get ready to kill the cartel, you know?
Yep. True, this is a good way of testing how our fleets do. We have learned how well they do. Alright, we have conquered more territory. They do have an enemy fleet coming up, which is unfortunate. So we are going to have to fall back a bit. They are almost willing to settle for status quo. But, you know, how big is this fleet? This is only... Oh, wow. We're going to just take our biggest fleet and head over there. We're not even going to worry about it. Okay, we got auto cannons. Let's get better afterburners so our fleets move faster. Oh, here we go.
The only option will give us is to surrender.
Yeah, currently. They think they can win, Cook. What can I say?
Hey, you know, I admire their hubris.
Do you want to... So we found a coffin in the middle of space. We can either salvage it, or we can leave it to continue its voyage.
Open the coffin, of course. Desecrate the body.
Alright, you heard the Emperor. We don't get an option in this matter. He is the leader. This is what we are doing, people. We accept this. Let's get that research next. Perfect. These guys are going to go take that other system by themselves, and we are going to hopefully be able to push over here. Oh, they're going to head down there. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, well, we've taken that, so let's bring these boys back up here to help out. Well, we head down to come kill these boys. Oh, man, this great fleet, the Crest of Waves is what they're called. We are sending in the Holdfast Stratum. Well, they're dead. They put up a good fight. It was a few years of fighting. You know, we can confirm that. We did run out of food. Again, they're going to make great food bearers for us. At this point, we might as well just take the rest of their fucking empire. Let's get more claims over here. Alright, there we go. We got more claims. Alright. We've got a wandering forest somewhere. Okay. Do you want commercial enterprise, which gives our commercial zones more merchant jobs? And basically lets Ring Worlds, which is a mega structure we can build much later in the game, get commercial segments. Or we can go down adaptive economic policies, which, like I said, just lets us change what we want for economics. Or we can go down another tradition tree.
Let's do adaptive economics.
All right.
We'll start, yeah.
Okay. I mean, eventually we have to take it either way, because you can't switch out once you picked a policy, so...
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. Alright, we are... oh, here we go. The cascading catastrophe. We have found... we are now in orbit of our largest graveyard in the universe. So we can leave it be and just say fascinating, or we can take a look at it and see what we can find out.
Let's take a peek.
Okay, we now have a new thing to do. Oh, they want peace now. They want to settle for status quo. We'll basically take all of their systems that we currently control. Or we can continue to push and basically hope we get enough influence to take their capital, which we probably won't, to be honest.
Oh, well, let's status quo.
Okay. Well, look at all holy shit, we took a good bet. Alright. Well, let's return our boys home. They have no reason to come over here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of management here. So let let me quickly run a quick ad so I can run to the restroom, cook and grab some food, and we'll be right back. Oh, I need to make another cup of coffee, too. Oh, man. Whew. This is actually quite entertaining. Holy shit, dude. I have to be. Oh, run. Oh, run. Oh, fuck yeah. Let the coffee pour for a minute before we start again. I will say, Cook, if you're there, one of the best strategies I think I've seen. This is a unique playstyle. Oh, God. Let's see. Whew. I can't believe we've been streaming for 7 hours. Oh, Jesus. Okay, coffee is almost finished. Ooh. There we go. Oh, man. Whew. Let's let that run for a minute. Then put it back in the freezer. Oh, God. And while I micromanage a little bit of the Empire while Cook is away. Nope. All these planets, we are going to move these people onto ours. Boxum was the planet we
War!
Welcome back, buddy.
I'm back.
We are we're enslaving the population as we speak.
Yes.
Which is going to
oh
basically...
no. I mean, yes.
That's going to basically fix our entire economy in a minute. Oh, good, they've got pre-sapients. Okay, what other planets need workers? Okay, our capital needs workers, so I think it's nice we should move some people over to our capital. Oh, they don't like it there. That's unfortunate.
Oh no. Poor things.
I know, right? We'll move these guys over. We got plenty of slave jobs for them. So we're going to have our food bump up real well as soon as I untick. But give me 1 minute to put my coffee in the freezer.
Yeah, you know, I'm also getting my coffee brewed.
1 sec, I can't hear you.
Wah 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 wah.
Well, I can hear you, I just can't understand you, I should say. My headphones aren't loud enough. Okay, what'd you say?
Yeah, I'm also getting my coffee brewed up.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna need coffee if I'm gonna do another 5 hours today. Whew.
Man, Stellaris is fun when somebody else knows what they're doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, I can do all the war shit. This is easy. I just don't... This is a weird strategy I've never played with, so this has been interesting. Mm. And we've got so many planets now.
You see, I'm just Jack Sparrowing my way through this.
Yeah, that's fair. We have minus 51 food. Let's see how much food we have here in a minute. You know what? Let's keep the slave pop resources up. Oh, we don't have enough unity. So after we ticked over, we just gained 20 food.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, and the kingdom... Okay, Cook. The kingdom of Belm wants to establish an embassy with us. Now, they were just our enemy in the war we just ended, technically. They are allies with those people.
Oh yeah, the people west of our first enemies. I don't care about their names because they're insignificant.
Yes, they were in that war.
Okay, but are they dwarves?
No, they're plant people.
Hmm.
They're fanatic militarists, and they're also xenophobes.
You know, they look like they'd be very good to enslave.
Okay, so do you want embassies or no?
So what does embassies do for us?
So an embassy just basically increases our relations with them. They're wary towards us, so they'll be a little less wary. They'll be more likely to be friendly with us. And then they can start offering like trade deals. They can offer research agreements, which boost both of our researches. Stuff like that.
You know, let's do it. If we're racist towards each other equally, are we really racist?
Yes, but that's okay.
Mutual hatred.
Pretty much, yeah. God damn it. Let's see. Let's get our naval logistics up. Let's get an off-world trading world going here. This one's just gonna get disruptor fields. And we got... Where's this one at? Wait, oh, it's right there. We already have that. Let's get missiles until we've killed these people off. Alright. So we do need a leader for them, so let's get our slaver population. We need to get some slaves going on these planets. Oh, God. So nice. We have slaves now. We're doing quite well, and now we can build more slaves.
Yes, breed the slaves. Make them create more workers for us.
Pretty much. And the great thing is none of them like our planets. They absolutely hate the planets, which is fantastic.
I mean, they would never want to take it over.
Exactly.
Right? Totally.
That's the point, yep.
Construction complete.
Oh, man, we just need to get some... I did put my coffee in... Okay, I did put my coffee in the freezer. I was like, wait. The only thing that sucks is now it's going to be an hour. Alright, I do have a quick question for you, Cook. Do you want to go robotic? Do you want to eventually turn the dwarven people into robots? Or do you want to stay as the pure dwarves we are?
The pure dwarves that we are, of course.
Okay, so we won't go down the robotic workers tree for now. As I don't want to accidentally fire that off at all, so... We need a slave processing plant now. I hope that technology pops up here soon. That sounds a lot worse than it's meant to, but...
It does sound pretty bad. The naughty slaves get processed.
No, there's a specific thing for them. God damn
I
it.
gotcha. See, if the slaves don't work, they get turned into the food.
Know what happens? It makes it cheaper to move them around. Then, yeah, no, to explain the idea, because a lot of players don't know this, so it's really good for moving around, and it also keeps them from rebelling, because you're basically whipping them and beating them until they submit.
Where there's a whip,
there's a way.
There's a way.
Yeah, no, I've seen this, I've heard the song from fucking the original Hobbit. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It's fine. We're just gonna build some more, processing plants for people. Oh, we can get food. We can get the rural thing now. Sweet. Let's get the food processor, because that will increase our food production massively. Which we do need. Alright. Also, I'm going to have you pick our new governmental stance here in a sec. Let's get even more naval production. Alright, so we were expansionists. Now, expansionist only works when there's no one there. So just to make that clear, because it's basically the idea is it's claiming unclaimed territory. Right?
Gotcha, and there's not exactly unclaimed territory right now.
No, there won't be ever again for the rest of this game unless we somehow wipe someone out by accident. So we can go Isolationist, which gives us more unity, but less diplomatic weight in the long term. It also costs more to be diplomatic with people, and we get even more anger from border friction, but our governing ethics is higher. So the people inside the Empire like the Empire more. There's cooperative, which is basically how it sounds. It's, you make friends and you get bonuses from doing, like, diplomacy, and you get negatives from being harmful to people, like rivaling them, like attacking them, such like that. There's belligerent, which is basically, we hate everyone. We're going to bully the weaker empires into submission to our will. And lastly, there is supremacist. The Empire demands that all will bow before them.
So you saved the best for last. You saved the obvious choice for last.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Supremacist.
All right, we are now supremacist. I assume you want to keep unrestricted wars, because otherwise we are only able to fight in liberation or defensive.
Correct.
For war doctrines, we do have defense and depth, so our home territory, we get more fire rate. We can do hit and run, which gives us combat disengagement quicker, so if we do get, like, overwhelmed, we can run away faster. Or rapid deployment, which just basically means our ships are faster and our weapon range is farther.
Huh. Okay. Let's do rapid deployment.
Okay. Normally I would say go down no retreat, but we're not militarists, which this is actually the best one in our build, but, we can't do anything about that. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you don't care about who you're blowing up when you're taking over planets.
No.
We have first protocol. Oh yeah, our economic policy. So currently we're on a mixed economy. We can go towards civilian, which means we get more consumer goods but less alloys. Or we can go militarized and we get more alloys but less consumer goods. Or we can stay as we are and basically keep the normal balance between the two.
I think where we are is pretty decent.
All right. Do you allow... Well, we can't outlaw robotics, never mind. Oh, pre-sapients. So people who haven't figured out how to go to space. Should they be protected, tolerated, hunted, or exterminated? Hunting basically lets us set up lodges to get more food and depletes their population. Tolerated means they are allowed to live in the Empire. They're just treated as animals. Protected means we basically look at them as like what we humans look like at monkeys. We protect them because, they're sapient or sentient.
Tolerated.
Ooh, interesting. Are still just animals. They can safely be ignored. Okay. Refugees. Do we accept no refugees or only our own citizens?
Our own citizens.
Okay. Well, I don't think you're gonna have an issue with that or that. Do you want to allow the purge, or would you rather them just it be prohibited, or displacement only?
What exactly is the purge? I understand the words, kind of just killing a whole bunch of people.
The purge is an atrocity and should always be treated as such. Is prohibited. Displacement it is not our responsibility to see the needs of those who would undermine the foundation of our society. Let them find their homes outside our borders. And allowed is the troublesome and corrupt elements within our empire must be cleansed, lest their rot take root in us all.
Yep, definitely allow it.
Okay, so we have set up the empire. Alright, so we are supremacists with a rapid deployment doctrine, and we tolerate pre-sapients. Should be an interesting game.
Construction complete.
Now I just need to get more alloys. Our alloy production is amazing, I just need more of them. Let's get a food production thing here while we're sitting here. Now is the great time of peace, where we build up our territories as best we can.
Mm-hmm. You see, when I think of pre-sapients as what we are right now, I'm like, kind of like a person looking at a bird. It's like, it ain't bothering us.
True that. Well, we're maxing out our big fleets now, so that's the good news. We're going to grow even stronger.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go start brewing the coffee because I had to heat up my maker.
Go ahead, man. We're going to be in peace for a little while, so you got some time.
Yep.
Okay. Time to go and get that done. You're doing your thing. Where's the science ship? Why don't you come investigate that, and investigate that, and then if you can, go down there. New alien race, that's fine. Let's upgrade you for that.
Special product.
Nice! We do need more food. Let's subtract from that and buy some more food. Who leveled up? Oh, Governor. Nice. We're gonna actually demolish the gene clinic because that's not helping us any. And we've got population here. We do tolerate them, so that's helpful. We do still need more food, so let's do that. Build more housing. Okay. Well, at least this ship group is getting bigger. 54%. Perfecto. Do. Okay, we definitely need... we cannot afford that right now. Sorry, buddies. We can't do anything about you. I want to close down this goddamn branch office so bad.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Can't. Oh, we can expel excessive population now. That's awesome. So you're upgrading. All of you are fine. Yeah, Boxum's building more food, which is good. We got crystal mines. Let's start getting starholds. Do we have crystals in our territory? Duh. Oh, we do. Perfect. I want you to come down here and kill these things. And then we'll bring our science ship down here for that. Let's upgrade you. Perfecto. And once you're done here, you can then move there.
Where there's a whip.
You are still alive at 86, by the way. You are still going strong.
Yo, hey, being born and raised on a tomb planet really makes you strong.
Yeah, you're gonna live forever here. Apparently. I mean, your son's never gonna live up to what you've managed to pull off.
Hey, man, all that great empire starts somewhere and they fall soon after.
The funny thing is, you're not even the war guy. You're literally designed... Your character's all about, like, colonizing, kind of developing the local areas, stuff like that. Oh
God, so then what's my son gonna be like if this was my character not being warlike?
Yep. My other question is, let me ask you something. If they're not dwarven, you don't want them recognized as citizens, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so humanoids, it doesn't matter. It has to be another dwarf. All right. So if we somehow run into my only other 3 other dwarven empires, we could theoretically see that build. Not likely, but it's still a possibility.
It's possible, but
we'll see what happens. This fleet is still building up. We are almost fully filling out our second fleet, which is the good news. And we're about to go take on the life tree protectors.
We have mastered a new
I do notice that we only have a -1 to our food production.
Yep, true. We're starting to build up our habitability so that way we can start ruling over lands.
Nice.
So we're getting there, kind of. Alright, let's build those. We can't get rid of anything on that planet. We do need still some more food, but our big thing now is starting to be energy credits, so let's build that up.
Maybe when we move on to the next tradition, when when we get there, I'll probably drop us into adaptability.
It couldn't hurt, yeah. Being able to take over as many planets as possible is always a good idea.
Especially for the great Dwarven Imperium.
True that. We got no reason not to.
Cuccus Maximus is the god emperor of Dwarven kind.
I know the name's gonna regenerate too into another character, and I can't wait to see what the second one looks like.
construction complete.
Oh man. Also, the best thing about getting Tomb Worlds is we actually have a lot of the rare resources available. Speaking of traditions, so we have the Commercial Enterprise, which gives us more merchant jobs. We have Marketplace Better Ideas, which means our trade value goes up. Or we have Insider Trading, which means that when I go to buy alloys and food and stuff from the market, it's 10% cheaper. Or we can go to a new tree.
Let's do insider trading.
Okay. We have just saved a lot of money going forward. Yeah. Alright, perfect. And that's
because I know probably for a little while we'll still be needing to buy some food.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on getting some stuff set up for that. Oh! Here we go. We have a special project that finished up. After rigorous research, we now understand the tree's sap summoning those tree's sap summoned those creatures. The tree is able to produce a highly nutritious substance which has machine-like abilities to repair organic tissue. The tree is a tree of life. If we harvest it, we basically gain a longer life, expand the lifespan of our people. But there's a problem. The tree's healing power is limited in amount. We could only use it to improve a small group of people's life substantially, or increase everyone's situation by a small amount. So we can give it to our leaders, which means they get 15 extra years, so Cocus Maximus would live even longer.
Yes!
Give it to the people for more happiness, or just let the tree drift.
Give it to our leaders.